I usually don't post emails I begin because I stay so busy. But I did want to say thank you to the people, especially who contact me. And I want to share this one as well. I might start doing this a little bit more often. I really don't know. Just depends on my schedule, actually. All right. So here it is. I shot him back. Remember, you can hear from me at gat.cole@yahoo.com. That's the main email. Always feel free to hit me up there. Or I got findingpearls15 at gmail.com. So this one came in from findingpearls15 at gmail.com. That's where I sent it to them. So they responded back. But we do talk through both emails. And of course, I whited out the person's name. Of course, I always keep everything confidential. But anyway, I had sent it to him. I said, Twin Flames, Natal Charts. He is your twin, 2 parts. Because sometimes people are like, is they my twin? Is they not my twin? Because they don't really be listening. And I do usually say it, but people miss it or whatever. So on this particular reading, it was hard to tell. And their main part I look at wasn't really saying it. But it was saying it at the True North node, but it was hard for me to see on my screen. So I wasn't sure if it was a twin. Then I finally saw the True North node. I had to push the screen a little bit and see it. And then I knew this was their twin. But it was really, really complicated. As you're going to see when I start reading this. It was really, really complicated. There's a process. Like I said, you have to listen to the whole thing. And sometimes people don't listen to the whole thing. Or they respond too quickly. So it looked really, really bad as far as how he was treating her. But it does get better after 29-degree anaretic karmic change, which I do talk about. That's why it's important for you to be patient, go through the whole reading, take notes. And sometimes I've learned to just let it go. Because even a friend of mine just said, listen, my twin, you know how horrible she is. You know her. I know her. But her life is going really bad right now. And she wants to come back. And I already knew he's probably going to let her do it. And I said, you know, whatever. I said, I don't know. I probably would let my twin come back. We're stupid like that. I said, so that's totally up to you. I didn't tell him not to. I didn't tell him to. Because everybody's tough, but you know, it's still your twin and it's still a connection. So you may do it anyway. To your own demise, of course. But hey, that's life. So let me go ahead and read this. The person is responding to me because I forwarded it to them. Now, why did I forward it to them? Because what happened was I sent the same female chart twice, so I had to send the male chart. So I sent it the first time. The second time, I just forwarded it with the attached email I already sent. So it said forward. And then they responded by going, and that's where you get the RE. The reply, the response. They go, yo, this reading is everything. All capital letters. After chasing this motherfucker for years, one day I was just like, nah, I choose me. Cause yeah, you could see it on the note. This guy was a piece of shit. I mean, I could see it. Like, very rarely do I get mad when because I've done thousands of these natal charts. But I really hated this guy. He was like a narcissistic, arrogant prince on speed and mixed in with crack. He was like an asshole. But he does change. That's why I hope that she saw the whole thing. But you know, I say this over and over again, and I'm killing myself. People, they oftentimes don't listen, or I don't get mad at them because they get sick of dealing with the bullshit. He said that was 4 years ago. And ironically, that's around the same time as mine. Mine started in 2014. This journey has pushed me forward to be the best version of me that I can be for no one other than me. And that's what you learn when you try your best to make somebody else happy. You can't do it. Like what I told her, if she heard me, a guy like that, he's looking for a female to set his ass straight. So if you females like the narcissistical, egotistical, me first type of guys, if you really want that guy, the best thing you do is cuss his ass out, treat that motherfucker like purity trash, and then watch him come back. Watch that motherfucker come back. And don't even look back. After you curse that motherfucker out, slam the phone down or whatever, don't look back. And watch that motherfucker come back. Because that's what he's looking for. Because he's going to pimp you out if you allow it, and most of you females allow it. You won't give a nice guy like me a chance. You won't give the little nerd like me a chance. But you damn sure give that narcissistic son of a bitch a chance, or that thug. Alright. She says, I will always love him. And I am perfectly okay with loving him from afar. And I used to have a cousin that actually used to live here. And she didn't get along with my mother at all. They had a bad history even before I was born. And that cousin, I was there the night she beat the shit out of my sister. And my sister could fight. It was kind of funny. I tell you all about a black broom that her brother disrespected my mother one day. He had reached the teenage years and he thought he was a badass. And he thought he could take my mother. So we had this metal black broom, this skinny metal black broom. My mother grabbed that skinny metal black broom and hit that dude upside the head and threw him out the house. That's why when I tell you how tough my sister was, she wasn't tougher than my mother. And that's why now my mother's a little old lady, but I know how to talk to her and keep her going. So anyway, my mother did not like that guy's sister. They never got along. But that sister beat the crap out of my sister, though. My cousin beat the crap out of my sister. And my sister tried to go for that same black broom. And as she went for that black broom, my cousin hit her. Bam! Knocked it out. I was laughing because I never seen my sister get an ass kicked. My sister used to beat my ass. I ain't even gonna lie. She could fight. She used to beat all the dudes in the neighborhood. They used to run. She was like the Debo. My older sister was like the Debo in the neighborhood. Here she coming, just start hauling at. Wherever I was, you better leave him alone. That's so-and-so's brother. Uh-oh. Everybody started apologizing to me. So the reason why I'm telling y'all that, because finally my cousin decided it was time for her to leave, so she moved to New York. And I remember my mother saying that. I love her. I love her from afar. Or I love her in New York. Like, as long as her ass stays out of my house, I love her. It was just funny. So that's what this person is saying. I love him from afar. She said, I appreciate your bluntness. This is what a lot of people hate about me. Cost me a lot of money. Because before October 2017, I was balling. But people didn't like that I tell the truth. Plus, I was going through my own pain with my twin flame. Because my twin flame at that point in her life was a straight up asshole. And it hurt. But I say you should talk about it. You shouldn't hold it in. Never repress it. Never repress your feelings. You can go crazy. So people didn't like that I talked shit and told the truth. And people didn't like that I was blunt. So they all ran away from me. And I said, go ahead and run. Because I'm a man. I don't need y'all. I'm going to get a job. But then my health went. And then when I went to my doctor, doctor of 21 years. No, 26 years. When I went to my doctor of 26 years thinking I want to get some sympathy from this guy, he treated me like garbage. Kicked me out of his office. Wouldn't take my high blood. He wouldn't measure my blood pressure. He always does that. And then I gave him a check and said, don't cash it for a couple of days. And he cashed it immediately and fucked my bank up. And then I had to get on the phone with the bank asking them, please don't charge me any extra fees. I was going through a bad time. And so from October 2017 to May 2018, I was struggling and starving. And then in May 2018, I got a job. And then my soulmate, not my twin soul or twin flame, two different people, but it was my soulmate worked there. and we never got to culminate. We were a lot like me and my twin flame, a lot of playing games. Well, she was playing the games, but running, chasing, and we never hooked up. But we had a better relationship than me and my twin. I actually like my soulmate. She liked me, but just never hooked up. She's gone now. But I keep getting all these strange readings that she's going to come back. Because she's working off of Uranus energy. And anything can happen with Uranus energy. And every now and then she'll still pop in the store because, you know, she's famous up in there. She's like a celebrity. So I'm sure I'll see her again. So anyway, let me finish this letter. So she said, I appreciate your bluntness. So I do get a lot of people that like that I stay honest. I'm more interested in trying to help. That's why my prices stay reasonable. But the best way I feel is to always be honest. Women play hard to get. Don't play hard to get. Listen to what you're saying. You're playing hard to get, which means you're not going to get got. And then you're going to be upset when he gets your girlfriend or your sister or your cousin or that other girl. Or he might even get your mother. But you brought that on yourself because he wanted to get you, but you wanted to play hard to get. So you got what you deserved. Don't play hard to get, ladies. If you're going to play hard to get, wait till after you've gone out with him. Wait till after you've shown him that you are somewhat interested. Because that's what's going to make him want to keep pursuing you. But if you play hard to get from day one, he's not going to understand. He's going to think you don't like him. And he's going to move on. That's your fault, not his, ladies. So she said, I appreciate your bluntness. Thank you for keeping it real. Always keep it real. I'm from New Jersey. We keep it real. The real New Jerseys keep it real. She says, my sides hurt from laughing because I'm a Leo and we like to have fun. We're very romantic, very proud, very bold, and we like to laugh, baby. What's life without a little bit of love and romance, baby? She said, you're funny AF. That means as fuck for you people that are not down with the text abbreviations on the internet and on cell phones and mobile phones. She says, I cherish you beyond human comprehension. Thank you so much for this interaction. It means the entire universe to me. Infinite endearment and support to you on your journey, always. And then she went West Coast. She went West Coast, motherfuckers, back in the days of Tupac, doing the West Sides with both of his hands, even though he was more East Coast than I am. Tupac used to be out here in New Jersey, motherfuckers, with motherfucking outlaws, niggas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, KKK, on some Ice Cube, on some classic Ice Cube shit. She thought I wouldn't catch that shit, motherfuckers. America, KKK, motherfuckers. It's great being me, motherfuckers. So for all you motherfuckers that didn't support me back in October 2017 when I almost died, and I'm trying to help you lame motherfuckers find love, and you left me to die, and I had to go to my doctor and he treated me like garbage and kicked me out the office and cashed the check and I was broke. I went from balling to being one broke, dirty ass Negro in New Jersey. But I made it. I made it like Kanye and Jay-Z on that song. We made it. Or was that Kanye and Jay-Z? I think that was Jay-Z and that other dude, that Mohammed dude, that said some dirty stuff about Eminem and then canceled his account online. But anyway, I want to thank you. We're going to have fun. 2019 is going to be a great year. It's a great year for me. So far. We're going to get love. We're going to have fun getting love out here. Remember to check me out on Archangel, Revelations and Prophecies, 444. And I'm Get. And if you can deal with that tough talk, because I'm from New Jersey, we East Coast, we some tough sons of bitches. If you can deal with that tough real shit, then check me out on my other channel, because that's when I get it in. Talk about my mama. I get it in, nigga. Thank you. God bless.